Hi, welcome to Explore English Churches. Today we are on the outskirts of the village of Carlton in Bedfordshire, and we're going to explore St Mary's Church. The church itself dates back to approximately 950 AD, and there is evidence in the north wall that it was a Saxon church originally. As you can see, it's a beautiful blue sky today, and so we've got it to ourselves. In approximately 1100, the west tower had been added, and as I'd mentioned earlier, there's evidence of the original Saxon church that can be seen in the lower windows of the tower. In 1275, the south aisle was built, and in 1310, the north aisle and a doorway were added. Here we have a stained glass window that has obviously been replaced with a much more modern one. Now, many of these windows are donated by families who wish their relatives to be remembered. Let's take a walk round to the tower. You will see little figures on the very top of the tower. These ones, I don't know what they depict, but they look in pretty good condition for all the years that they've been there. Let's take a slow hand down. This would be one of the lower windows, possibly show its original Saxon origins. There's obviously been work done to the tower to strengthen it on this buttress. Also, below the tower, we have this truly beautiful door. And whenever I see these old doors on churches, I always wonder about the people that have gone through that door over the many hundreds of years that the church has stood. He looks quite an active little nymph. And on the other side, I'm not quite quite sure what that is. The church is still used to this day, and within the tower there's a peal of 5 bells which are rung every Sunday for service. Always amazes me that these churches have stood for so many years. And if you think that this church has been here for approximately 1,300 years, I find that quite amazing. Let's have a look, see if we can see through any of the windows, because the church itself is locked today. But we may be able to take a peek through some of the windows. I don't know whether this will work, but I will give it a try. I don't know what you can see in there, but you can see that this window also has been repaired at some point. And they could probably do with a window cleaner. Here, I believe they call this the priest door. These priest doors are always very narrow. It was so the priest could slip in and slip out the church without being noticed, so I understand. Though this one looks as if it may have been replaced at some time. If we come to the south wall, that, my friends, is St. Mary's Church in the village of Carlton in Bedfordshire. I hope you've enjoyed this short video, and please watch out for more.